That was Chuck Berry with You Never Can Tell. Maddie, why does our journey today start there?
With me looking in my bag for paracetamol for your third eyebrow on your face. After being thumped by a piece of tree.
Piece of tree.
Yeah, piece of tree. Can't even call it a branch.
It was quite a substantial branch, wasn't it?
It was.
But it's okay because I caught it with my face.
Yeah.
And you can't even tell.
Well, it can a bit. Or you just look weird.
I look like one of those extra characters out of Star Trek, you know, when they just like, oh, we need a new species for Star Trek. We're just going to put some plasticine on some people, make this bit bumpy, make that bit bumpy. Anyway, but we're not here to talk about me and my face. We're here to talk about you and your music. Why did we start today with Chuck Berry? Why is that our first song?
Because that, I think, is the song of my childhood, of being in the car with my mum, and she always had this Pulp Fiction album in the car, and with my brother, we're like, put Can't Tell on, put Can't Tell on, and we used to call it Can't Tell, and it was our favourite song when we were kids, and we would sing it super loud, like yelling it
in the car.
Yeah.
Did you listen to the whole soundtrack? Were you listening to the whole of that album, or just that one song?
We would eventually hear the whole album, which I pretty know off by heart now, but heard a lot of the soundtrack more than the film.
You grew up in France?
Yeah.
Which part of France?
The southeast of France, near Saint-Tropez.
And how did you find your way to London?
For a job, actually. So I worked in hospitality forever, for more than 10 years of my life. And that's how I met some really lovely guests in the hotel I was working in. And they actually offered me a job in London, which was, I think, a joke at first. But then when I took them up on it, okay, cool, I'm coming to London, they were like, oh shit, okay then. And so here I am, which means that I'm completely in a different field. Before it used to be at the reception of luxury hotels, and now I'm his PA and the practice manager of his architectural firm.
So the next song, tell us about the next song on the list.
I put a song of Madonna. Madonna being another big part of my childhood and my life today, because I'm a massive Madonna fan, and all that started with what my parents used to listen to when I was a kid. I just think it's a great tune, and I used to listen to it really loud in my first car when I used to have these really awful rows with my ex-boyfriend, and I was really tearful, and I just put it on really loud in the car and just remember that nothing really matters.